I'm Will.
I'm Dane.
We're CypherPrime. I think a lot of this comes from being a child, right? You're a kid and there's only one or two platforms, and it's Nintendo or it's Sega. And you kind of get into this because you're inspired by that. You're a child, you look at it and you're like, I want to make Sonic, and that's what I want to do. And for us, a lot of our games that went on consoles were for that. It's like, we remember being a kid and we wanted to go on PS4 because it was on the console release, and it's great. The truth is there's so many different platforms now. Everything's kind of defragmented a lot. People have a lot more options to play on, which means you, as a developer who is developing games, you have to be supporting those options. It's not the same game it used to be. There's not just 3 places. There's hundreds of places, and now you have to be kind of picking and choosing, and you need to do more than just one.
So, everybody is trying to figure out how to adjust to like a pretty seismic shift in how people are playing, what people are buying, what people think things should cost. And so just targeting the same people that have been targeted since like the late 80s is, just destructive thinking. It's not the same world anymore. It's good,
actually, we had a great time. The cool thing about this experience, I already knew was going to be good because we realized it was a lot farther. We actually thought we were going to Philadelphia, like Walnut Street, like 5 blocks from us. And you were like, oh no, we're going to Westchester. So I put up a thing online on Twitter and Facebook and said, hey, we rented a car. If anyone wants to come. And nobody could, but everyone just said really great positive things.
It was really nice meeting the community here, and I had a lot of really great conversations, and people seem really receptive and really actually interested and engaged in the stuff that we're doing. So that's always great, having like a sort of vibrant, engaged community.
We had fun. So there's a lot of cool things happening. First off, CypherPrime, we're having our very first art show, literally ever in both of our lives. Yours as well, right?
Yeah.
Never done an art show. I'm technically a professional artist. And the name of our show is?
We've traveled so far. So it's sort of a celebration of a few things. One, the fact that the company has survived for this many years, and we have come a long way. We're celebrating the game of Auditorium and how that started our company, and now where it is in its sort of 3rd or 4th iteration, actually, and really exploring that space, looking at the growth of an artist and also the journey somebody would take through the game. So all of these sort of different ways that you can travel somewhere, even though your journey isn't necessarily done yet. So that's the art show that we're trying to put together.
You can come and you can have beams of light bend down your face, take an awesome selfie, have a great experience, put yourself in the art, see all the art that we create. That's October 2nd. It's going to be first Friday in Philadelphia. Ours will be going a little later. It's probably going to start around 6 to 7 p.m. It's also going to be at Indie Hall, which is the oldest co-working space in America. It's awesome. And the other special part about it is the very first time that Indie Hall has ever taken an artist outside of their own community. So that's a great honor for us. And we love those guys, and we're very excited to just do this in general. Hi, I'm Will.
I'm Dane.
We talked about love, happiness, and light beams.
And this is Walnut St Labs.